many sights to see.
Hello traders, Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. It is the 14th day of May, finally Friday, and this is the Daily Report, our weekend review. As you can see, I have just moved over to a chart of gold, currently trading at 1232.08, and that's gold spread against the US dollar. We started the introduction with the euro dollar spread against gold. Two separate markets reacting in two separate ways. We're going to talk about both of them in this weekend review. As you know, we had positions in both the euro dollar gold spread and the US dollar gold spread. Our stop in the US dollar gold spread was at 1229, currently trading at 1232. But traders, you can see this long-legged doji that has formed through the day, and we had a low of 1217. So we got out at 1229. We got in at 1201. We pulled a profit of $28 on the trade. I'm quite satisfied. The euro dollar is a separate issue. As you can see, the euro dollar currently trading at 996. We moved our stops yesterday to 970, and it has not really looked back. The euro dollar gold spread is trading completely independently to the US dollar gold spread. You should also notice that the contract size that I have has changed. We initiated the original position with 250 ounces. We added 100 ounces to that position as we got liquidated and pulled profits in the US dollar gold spread. I think we're going to see them react differently. Obviously, when I go up to the board, you're going to see we did get stopped out of some of the currency gold spreads, but there's some that are still very strong, and those are the ones that we're going to look to play next week. One of my recommendations, trader, obviously, as you see on the board, is you can add to your euro dollar gold spread position. As I say, I've added 100 ounces to 250 ounces. So fractionally, depending on the size contracts that you're working with, my recommendation would be to add accordingly, roughly a third. Let me show you the other gold currency spread that I do like right now, and that is the gold as it's traded against the Swiss franc. That's this chart right in here. And what we're seeing is a similar activity in which we haven't had any rounds of the market really moving down. You've got a succession of red candles, meaning higher closes, just as you do in the euro dollar. And then when you come back and look at our US dollar spread against gold, you notice this long-legged doji. And the one thing that I am witnessing, and this is what I am looking at, traders, do you see a similarity between these two dojis and these two dojis right in here? In other words, we had a series where there was a heavy round of profit taking, but the market buyers were strong. They did move the market back up. I'm still extremely bullish on this market. I still think that this wave 3 has some ways to go. We have hit resistance at 1249. Our Fibonacci sequence looks at 1246 as a 1.6% move from our first wave, but realize that's only a benchmark. That's only a benchmark. It could move drastically higher, much higher, if the fundamental news that drives this market is where it wants to go. So traders, what are my recommendations? Well, first of all, we're going to stand on the sideline over the weekend on the US dollar gold spread. I want to see how it reacts Sunday and Monday. You know that we have continued and actually added our positions in the euro dollars. When we look at our board, of course, we pulled profits, and nice profits, on the US dollar gold trade, but in the euro dollar we're now targeting 350 ounces. Our average buy-in price went from 938 to 952. It's currently just below 1,000 at 998. I think it's going to change that benchmark, and our unrealized profits right now are up over 19,000, just shy of 19,000. So that's been a significant trade for us, and it warrants us adding to it. You notice that I have not added to the Aussie or to the Swiss franc. We did get stopped out of our British pound and US dollar. Those are the 5 currency gold spreads that I do follow. Traders, this has been a significant week. We have seen the markets move substantially higher. We've been profitable on all of our trades. Open, euro dollar. Closed, US dollar. We still took $28 out of the trade. We're going to be looking to reposition ourselves. We've added to the euro. I'm going to look at possibly getting involved with the Swiss franc next week. We're going to wait and see what type of activity we get over the weekend. You know, traders, I'm not afraid to buy a breakout, but also I'm very, very hesitant to let profits run and not at least try to lock in a profit by moving our stop up. This has been Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. It is Friday. It is the weekend. Traders, have a great weekend. And most importantly, good trading. Bye-bye. Talk to you on Sunday.